Hello and welcome to Fancy Football, and this is our semi-final prediction of the UEFA Champions League with me and Paul. Paul, good afternoon, and how are you?
Good afternoon, Morpheus. I'm fine. How you
Mm,
doing?
oh, you're all fine. As we are recording now, Liverpool are ready to take on Tottenham Hotspur with respect of them winning the league and to equal the record 2020 Premier League title for them against United. So far, so good. So with a point in the match, they will equal United record and they will win the Premier League for the 2024-2025 season. From me and Paul on Fancy Football and on London Row, we say congratulations to Liverpool
Yeah,
in arrears. Oh yeah, sorry, in advance.
in advance.
In advance. Okay, your darling club Arsenal will take on Paris Saint-Germain at home this Tuesday in the UEFA Champions League semi-final. This is the second time Arsenal are going to the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League, and they will want to make this semi-final count, just like the last one they went on 21 years ago. Um,
Sorry to cut it. Is this the second time or the third time? I think this will be the third time.
oh yeah, yeah. I think they went to one semi-final against Man United in 2009, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I could remember that.
Was it my
Let me check.
I know.
Yes,
I'm very sure it's the third one.
it was Man U. It was Man U. It was Man U. But sorry to say, because Ronaldo dismantled you guys in that semi-final. but,
Yeah,
but that's the but that aside. The third time, yes, because the second time they went to, it was an all English semi-final against Manchester United in 2009, and they lost it. So this is their third semi-final in the UEFA Champions League, and I think they will want to make. They will want to make also this one count, because the last time they were in the semi-final, they lost against United. The one for 21 years ago, they won that semi-final. So, but let's see if they could make this one really, really count in terms of them against. They've beaten Paris Saint Germain this season, so Paris Saint Germain are no new. They will not. They are not new, but they are not new. Arsenal will not be be shredded because of the way Paris Saint Germain will be playing. So, but the Paris Saint Germain team that they have played, Paul, they beat this season in UEFA Champions League is different from this one. Yes, so let's see what's gonna happen.
yeah, you're right because the Paris Saint-Germain we played in the group stage. There's a big difference. 90%. I would say 90% difference from the one we're about to play now because the game is going to be a very tough game for Arsenal because this game, if they can just give Arsenal Madrid till the final, I will accept it than playing either Paris Saint Germain, Inter Milan, or Barcelona. But
Okay,
we are where we are now, so these are the teams in front of us. So I believe it's
exactly.
going to be a tough one for Arsenal.
It's going to
And
be a tough one. It's going to be a tough
And
one for
based on
both
the
sides.
fact that Paris Saint Germain they have already taken two Premiership club out, so
Exactly.
with the
Uh,
likes of Liverpool and Aston Villa, so I
oh,
believe
exactly.
it's going to be a tough one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because I don't think there's no club that have taken three clubs from a division out from the Champions League. I don't think any club have done that before.
No, no, no. I don't think any
They've
club have
beaten
done that.
Liverpool, Aston Villa, and now they are facing Arsenal. So
The Paris side are not. They are not shy away from. They are not fearless. Even despite they went.
yeah,
They went down. Okay, I'm just looking at the head-to-head record between them and Arsenal. And the last time, okay, in terms of win,
I think
Arsenal.
they have two each.
Let me see in terms of win. Let me see. Okay.
Two each and
Uh
two draws.
yes, I think no, they played let me see, in group A, which year is that? 2016 and slash 17 match day 5. Arsenal played 2-2 with them. Then match day 1 of that 2017, Arsenal played 1-1 with them.
1-1, yeah.
So yeah. So let me see if there are other. I'm trying to look out, but the data I'm seeing here is not really
The last
commensurate
time
with.
I checked their overall head to head,
Yeah,
They have 2 wins against Arsenal. Arsenal
yeah.
have 2 wins against them, then
Or
two
was it
draws.
the UEFA Champions League? Can you help us check that?
Uh, Let me see.
Uh,
Oh, sure, it should be the UEFA Champions League. Head to head.
because what I'm seeing here, the UEFA Champions League, is that Arsenal have 0 win against Paris Saint Germain, two
Wow.
draws and 1 win. So please, can you help us just go it over, guys? So let him help us go it over so that we know.
Okay,
Um,
I have the UEFA Champions League. The last time they met, Arsenal won 2-0, which is 2024.
yes,
Yeah, Champions League again, 2016. Home and
yeah,
away, they played draw 2-2
exactly. So
in
that it
Emirates.
means the data here has not been
Then
upgraded here.
club friendly,
Hmm.
Arsenal won 2-1.
Okay, so I think that's the UEFA champion. So in terms of head to head, I think it will be one each and two draws for.
But I'm not seeing any win for.
No, there's a win there. There's a win. There's yes, but what I'm seeing here is there's a win here for Paris Saint Germain. So where did that win come from? Two draws from here. So where did that win come from? Because the on in 2016-2017 match day 5, there were both
Yeah, home
draws.
and away.
So I don't know. Okay, let's just leave it like that. It's let's leave it like that because they've not updated the data here. But this is where we are. Okay, so but at the moment, both teams are informed. You can't take it away from both teams at the moment, and all teams have to go all out and play. Arsenal are playing without a striker, which is good because they're also coming against a club that is playing without a striker. Both of them are playing with force number 9, which is really good. For player, all of them are in strength. You can say both clubs are in strength. It depends on the way Arteta, like I keep on saying, it depends on the way a manager. We know how Luis Enrique is going to play. He's going to play direct. His players are going to make sure they cover every inch of the pitch. Now it's left for the way Mikel says Teta is going to play because we don't really know how he's going to play, how he's going to set up his team because he set up his team based on the opponent. We saw it against Paris,
Real Madrid.
against Real Madrid, home and away. Let's see what he's going to bring into this match as well. So, what do you think?
For me, I believe he's going to come up with his best team because if you check the match we play against that was Crystal Palace, our last
Yeah,
match,
yeah,
he rested some players just because of this. And for me, I believe both sides they are going to the PSG.
yeah,
Luis Enrique is playing an attacking football.
yeah,
So the game will be open for both teams. So I believe the person that use or make use of the best chance,
yeah.
I think the person will go with it with as in will go with the winning. So for me, it's going to be it's a 50-50 game for me.
Absolutely agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. It's a 50-50 game. Okay, let's go to the second game. I think, okay, before we go to the second game, you said the 50-50 game, but I need an actual. You are an Arsenal fan. I know where your mind is, but I need an actual scoreline from you.
Yeah, based on the fact that we are playing at home. For me, I believe it's going to be home advantage. Is going to play in this game.
Okay,
So for me, I believe Arsenal is going to win at home.
okay. Scoreline, please.
Scoreline will be 3-1.
3-1 in favor of Arsenal. So
Yeah.
3-1 in favor of Arsenal. So let's for me, I think I'll go with a 2-2 draw uh at the Emirates Stadium. Nothing less, nothing more. 2-2 draw will be okay. Let's move on. Let's go to the last the next match. Yesterday night I was watching the match between Real Madrid and Barcelona. First half it was Barcelona all the way, and second half Real Madrid crawl back gradually, and they won. They won the second half. The match went to extra time thanks to Ferran Torres' effort and an error from Thibaut Courtois. I look at Barcelona yesterday because of by virtue of why the reason why they let that match go into extra time. There will be a problem for them against an Inter side. An Inter side that is also struggling a little bit domestically, but not in Europe. That they only concede how many goals in 4 goals or 5 goals in Europe. I look at the head-to-head between these two clubs, and I see that both teams have played 12 matches, 2 draws. I mean, 4 draws between the two sides. 6 wins for Barcelona, 2 wins for Inter. We know the famous win the last time these two met when remember when Mourinho says it's all about blood and water at that time against Guardiola. Uh, what do you expect in this match? Do you expect blood and water, or do you expect a tactical play between these two sides?
For me, like you said, I watched the match between Madrid and Barca being their cup final.
Yeah,
If it is that Barca that played yesterday
yeah,
that will be facing Inter, I don't see them coming out from this semi-final because it was, I would just say, game of luck. It just happened that they will be the one to win that match yesterday, because if you watch the second half of that game, Real Madrid actually have the chance
yeah,
to win the match. So playing that the way they play against this Inter Milan, that is as in when it comes to defense, they are number one in the Champions League right now.
yeah,
And in terms of attacking, they are also there.
yeah. I agree with you.
So if the Barca I saw yesterday, will be the one facing Inter Milan, I don't see them coming out from this semi-final. And for me, sorry, who's at home?
Barcelona at home.
Barcelona at home.
Yeah.
For me, I'll go for a 2-2 draw.
Okay. A 2-2 draw is good. For me, I'll go for a 2-1 win for Inter, because defensively they are not like Real Madrid. If you look at them, attacking wise, they have players that are very sneaky. Lautaro Martinez, Thuram. These are players that are sneaky. They can hurt Barcelona in where I think they will not like. Yes, Barcelona are playing at home. Yes, Barcelona are the team to beat. But with what you said, with the match we saw yesterday at the Olympic Stadium, I don't think that Barcelona team can really go all the way. They can go all the way and hurt Inter Milan. So that's also what I think as well. So a 2-1 for me and a 2-2 uh for
Arsenal
Paul.
PSG.
Yes. Yeah. So let's see what's gonna happen. So Arsenal PSG on Tuesday, Barcelona Inter on Wednesday. So that is our match lineup for the UEFA Champions League. We'll be live with the match watch along for the UEFA Champions League. Me and Paul on Tuesday, and also next week Wednesday will also be match. So Red London Row and Fancy Football will be streaming both matches. Watch along, and let's see where it takes us to. Final take, Paul.
Final take. For me, I just wish or hope Arsenal go all the way to win this Champions League, because I've been longing for it.
Maybe it might be your year. You never can tell.
Yeah, I hope so. So guys, keep watching our live show and our record videos. Subscribe to Fancy Football, hit the notification bell, the likes button, and also your comments also matters. Also
Very
with Fred
important.
London.
So you heard it from Paul. So we'll see you when we see you on Tuesday and in subsequent edition of our shows on Fancy Football and on Red Dot Laura. Goodbye and thank you so much.